Hello guys and hello gals. How you doing today and how you doing tonight? Today we are playing God of War. Yo, why does it look puzzle timing, auto target? No. So we're gonna go to graphics. Reduce slashing. I don't really see a problem. So it looks better now, but I don't really see a bad problem. No, it looks the same.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Get out of here.
Those things are everywhere. Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's more than ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the
Let's
dwarves
do
of
this.
realm are anything like Rock and Cinder,
Come on!
it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
What if I make a joke with the gods? Are they still offended, or are they laughing with me? Let's hope they're laughing with me, not at me. I want that chest. Give me. Me want chest. Me monkey, me want chest. How do I get chest? Ah! Chest, 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 chest!
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Okay. Bonk! Yeah.
Right side! Incoming!
Chest! 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 I am a monster for chests. Come here! Me one! Ooh! What the? Let enough blood out. More rage! I knew it. Bonk! Ugh.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Yes. I told you, I didn't say this, but I always find a way to, get chests. I will not stop. If I see a chest, I will always try to figure out how to get it. Oh my god!
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's
My
just
god,
keep
why are
moving.
you so fast?
I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Okay.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Grim, perch up high! Knock him down!
I'm down.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
If that works like that, what if I freeze this?
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
I don't know. I don't know. Alright, mother. How? Um, I don't know.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
I'm actually confused. How am I supposed to do this? Lock this up.
I don't know, Trash. I don't know. I'm honestly confused about this. I gotta look it up.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of the stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and... smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wow, that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
We
for...
don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing this.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. The power of sound.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you.
It should lead to the other side of the city.
It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Glad to take that off your hands.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again! Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful.
So
Thanks, Cindy.
you'll figure out where the Drofnir
It's
spear
also very useful. You'll
was
be able to find anything your
shown,
heart desires.
and how
As long
it
as
came
your
to
heart
be.
desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
I have this little dumpling. I swear, I think you might have heard it, but yeah.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
It's shoved it up his ass.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
I just saw a bird. An Odin bird!
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Entry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Shit. Oh yeah, I need to do this. What the? Alright guys, what if we shut down a geyser? No, not a geyser. What I meant to say was, that.
It wasn't so hard. It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
The rig's like being chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Niflheim's finest armor. What's the point of it being Svartalfheim, or to be crafted into Niflheim?
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Yeah, while I'm here.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use
But
this.
enough of that for now.
At your service.
Let's go to appearances. Oh. Okay, this looks Good. Envery's signature armor. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing me getting a ton of these.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I will not. Yeah.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet
You
today.
are doing nothing. This, you just upgraded my chest.
What can I make for you?
Yeah, well, wait, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go back to the...
I'll disinfect my tools. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. And Atreus? I'll heat up the forge. Want something in particular?
I'm trying to find where I started getting those... Where I got the armor pieces.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Be safe!
No, watch this. See this? Mark of Sparta. You go through. Belt of Royalty. How do I buy? I swear I just did it!
What can I make for you? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that?
So,
Why would the
oh
doors
my
work
god,
in the
it's
first
just
place?
blood!
It's the heart, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
Oh, damn!
You gotta knock it down!
Fight you!
Guys, stay here! Nightmare!
Oh, he's gone.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Yapma!
Oh!
One left.
Oh. Alright. If it's gonna be like that, then it needs to be an arm's length. You know what that means? Treasure! Treasure! See this? So, I'm probably gonna do a double upload. Have a great day. Have a great night. Bye.